They confirmed its first case of coronavirus in the country. Health CS Mutahi Kagwe has announced a raft of measures, including invoking the Public Health Act to ensure the virus does not spread. Among those measures include, just staying away from crowded places in the country. So let's bring in our coast-based reporter Tobias Chanji live for us from the Likoni crossing there at the ferry. Tobias, the Likoni ferry is known for thousands of people crowding at a time. What is the reaction there following the confirmation of the virus in the country?
Well, we shall remember that Mombasa County is a very strategic county at the entire of the coast region. Remember, apart from having the Moi International Airport, which is the second largest airport in Kenya, we also have the port, and also we have other entry points like the several border points in Lungalunga and also Taita, Taveta. So there's so much fear, and remember the government banned these gatherings and even has also banned several school games, and also like today we're having the Mombasa County drama festivals which are now banned. But now the question that many people, many locals have been asking, how are they going to ban the gathering, especially of the ferry users, now that this is the only means of transport that people crossing over between the Mombasa Island and the Mombasa mainland can use. So with me are just some of the locals here from Mombasa County, maybe to just hear about their perspective. Karibu katika mahojiano yetu moja kwa moja. Tuanze na majina yako, wewe ni mkazi wa sehemu hii?
Asante sana, mimi naitwa Joseph Otieno, natoka Bamburi, nimekaa Bamburi, ni driver wa matatu hapa ferry. Kwa sisi, kwa hiyo ugonjwa wa corona kwetu itakuwa imekuwa pigo sana. Mwanzo sisi wafanyikazi wa kubeba abiria kama hawa, itakuwa iko pigo kwetu juu hiyo ndio mategemeo letu kama sisi
Labda nipata pia kutoka kwa mwenzako hapa tu, ni mmoja wa wale ambao wanatumia kivuko hiki cha ferry kila siku. Tuanze na majina yako na utupatie labda wasiwasi wako ni upi?
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Michael Ogwambo. I'm the chairman of the Ferry Users Welfare Association, and we are very much concerned about the issues of corona, because today there was a press conference from the ministries concerned. Minister of Transport was there, Minister of Health was there, and they issued some protective measures over the spread of this corona that has invaded our country. You can say now it has been invaded, Kenya has been invaded by this coronavirus. So as the association, we are very much concerned with our security here at Kenya Likoni Ferry Channel, because we don't see government taking any preventive measures here, because as you can see, there's a lot of people using this ferry every now and then, every day. A lot of people, over 3,000 people cross here every day. And according to the Minister for Transport, he has banned the crowded area, the public rallies. And here, as you can see, this is just like a rally itself. Most of people are here. Body contact is too much here because of that push and pull of each and everybody. So we are very much concerned about the security of this place. Therefore, we are urging the government to take the precautions, to take the preventive measure to ensure that everybody who uses this ferry channel here is safe.
But you as an individual, what precaution measures have you put in place?
Oh, as an individual, I've made sure that I'll not be there. I'm not intending to be at the crowded places where I don't know, because like here in ferry, we have a lot of people. People come from different places. Here we have, this is the channel where every tourist is passing through and is going to Ukunda or Diani. So people come from outside the country, they use this channel here. So I'm trying to avoid that. Places where are crowded, again the issues like shaking hands, body contact and each and every such kind of things. Yeah.
Well, Michelle, that is sentiments from the residents of Mombasa County just concerning the directive that had been issued by the Ministry of Health concerning gatherings. And as we've heard, more needs to be done, especially sensitization and also how they are going to control such gatherings now that this is the only means of transport that residents here depends on. Back to in studio.
Thanks. It is Tobias Chanji live for us from the coastal region. It is a virus that has now killed nearly 5,000 people and infected more than 130,000 others worldwide. But here's what the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union Chairman Uma Oluga had to say soon after the news of the coronavirus reaching Kenya.
tumekuwa tukiongea kuhusu maneno ya corona kwa muda mrefu, na pia tumejua ya kwamba imeathiri nchi mingi, na tumekuwa tukiongea kuhusu preparedness, na kuna vitu zimefanywa kama isolation, wafanyikazi wengine wamefundishwa, lakini sasa ni unajua sasa iko so lazima it's no longer about preparedness, it's about action, because we must prevent spread. And I've already seen the cabinet secretary has given a press conference, public gatherings, washing of hands. People who are having a cough or sneezing, they should stay at home, and we hope that the government will be very clear on the hotlines for them to call so that they can be picked from home. Our ambulance system, our public transport systems, our schools now need to be prepared. We now need to start spraying what we call at-risk areas. And but for us as a union, what is most important for us is the health workers, because the health workers will be the most affected, and we want all health workers to be prepared, and we want them to first and foremost protect themselves. Everyone who is having a clinic now should order for the masks, so that any patient who is on the line can be tried and given masks. They should also start displaying this public information in their clinics or in public hospitals. For us, we want to work closely with the ministry to make sure that all health workers are now trained. Sensitization of health workers is very key, and I think from today we're going to write to the minister if we could be of help in terms of sensitizing the health workers on prevention of corona.
Right. Anyway, from that delegation of more than 1